Hello everyone, I'm GT, and today I want to talk to you about premium ammunition. Premium ammo, what is it? Premium ammo is a expensive ammo type you can buy in WoT Tanks to get more penetration on your tank. And some people are calling it gold ammunition because a couple of years ago you can only buy premium ammunition for gold, so it was called gold ammo. Do you need premium ammunition? I would say no. Short answer, no. But it's situational, and when is the situation to fire gold ammo? I would say when it's a 1 versus 4, 5 or more situation, when you have a chance to win. And does premium ammo mean any tank has no armor? No armor? Well, no, as well, because I said angling is key. For example, heat ammo, which you can find on loads of tanks, is very good against flat armor. But firing it against spaced armor or tracks or angled armor, it's mostly gonna bounce. More or less gonna bounce, even. So then you fire your gold ammo at something you're not gonna penetrate with the gold ammo or premium ammo. Talking about premium ammo and premium ammo types, what are the ammo types? For most tanks, you have armor piercing as standard, but some tanks have armor piercing composite rigid or APCR as standard. And so I wrote everything down. So you have AP and APCR as standard ammo. Then you have APCR, or armor piercing composite rigid, heat, high explosive anti-tank, hash, high explosive squash head, and armor piercing as gold ammo. And there are a couple of tanks that fire premium armor piercing ammo, and there are the KV2, the Japanese heavies with the 10cm gun, and the SU-100Y. All the premium ammo in the game is you have more penetration with the same amount of damage, but the SU-100Y is actually different. With the SU-100Y you get more damage but less penetration. And do you need gold ammo or premium ammo to be effective? As well, no, because you need to know where to shoot, or if the armor is angled or spaced, or you're shooting the tracks, then you're no good with gold ammo or premium ammo. But I wrote down a couple of tanks that are actually, that I said need premium ammo to be effective, but yeah. Those tanks that need gold ammo to be effective are the KV5 with the 107mm gun, the Panzer IIJ, which has more frontal armor than the KV1 at tier 5, the Valentine II and the Panzer B2, because they can meet Matildas, which are heavily armored even for tier 4s, and they get special matchmaker and they need to be balanced and get lower penetration guns. And he also wrote down the Death Star, but the Death Star was actually just made to fire the hash ammo, because you do loads more damage with less penetration. But they balanced the hash ammo quite a lot with one of the latest patches, I'm not really sure anymore. which it's more like high explosive than high explosive squash head. So if you shoot the tracks of a bad chance, you do not do full damage, but you do 600 damage. Talking about gold ammo, there are two tanks that are heavily inflicted by it, and that are the T-54 and the E-100. The T-54 gets 201mm of penetration with AP and 330 with heat, and the E-100 with the 105, the 15cm gun gets 235mm of penetration with AP, and it gets 334mm of penetration with heat ammo. So instead of playing the tanks, they just load the gold and just fire away at anyone that stands in their way. But I do not think people need to shoot gold ammo even in those two tanks, because the E-100 and the T-54 are both quite balanced if you take away the gold ammo, because the E-100 has loads of armor, it has very high amounts of hit points, it's not super fast, but do you still need a gun that can fire the same amount of let's say the E-100 gets 300mm of penetration with AP. Nobody would fire the heat ammo, but would the tanks still be balanced? And the T-54, in my opinion, is one of the greatest tier 9 medium tanks. It can go with the heavy tanks because it has a good amount of armor, and it's still agile and mobile, so you can get around the flanks of enemy tanks and still fire the low penetration in the rear or the sides of vulnerable tanks. Even E-100 can stand no chance against T-54 if it gets around it. So I hope that I informed you enough about premium ammunition. If there are things you want to know, or how do you use your premium ammunition, let me know in the comments. And thank you very much for listening, and see you next time.